Hey guys, welcome back to my Dark Souls PvP part 9, I'm pretty sure. This is the first invasion I did with the blue longsword. I actually quite like the look of it. If you didn't know, you had the chance from the 5th to the 12th to pick a longsword up, pick a blue longsword up, along with some other different reskinned weapons. But here we go, we have a 2v1. This guy's got a Sentient spear, he gets to take it down pretty quick. Host is left alone, he's got nothing except spells, so I'll take him out with that throwing knife there. I hope you're enjoying these videos that I'm putting out so far. I'm actually really enjoying making them. As I said before in the last video, I believe this is soul range 700,000 to 900,000, around in between there. This is a level 110 to 120 around about's character. The highest I've gone I think is 123 so far, and the lowest you're going to see in some of these videos is 110. But I might go over some of my stats. I've changed it up and put 36 into faith. That is the minimum requirement of the Sunlight Blade. It just makes it last the amount of time, a little bit longer than having 28 or 25 that I used to have in faith, but it just gets a little bit more out of heal, and the Sunlight Blade just lasts a little bit longer. Agility is still 110. I believe 110 to be the necessary amount. And stamina, of course, is 120 stamina with the TDR, the third dragon ring. I have 135 stamina, which is pretty much what I'm good at. You know, a little more would be better, but past 20, you only get 1 point of stamina per point you put into it. Whereas I've just put more points into it's vigor or whatever, but I got more health anyway. So the health ranges you'll be seeing is from 1700 to 1900. Gear, as far as gear is concerned, I've still got the Jester's robes. Switching it up with the Monastery head cloth, Agdine's gauntlets, and the Desert Sorcerer's skirt. It's just because it's got some good elemental resistance, and if I have good elemental resistance, sorry about that, then I don't have to use the dispelling ring. I can put the stone ring on there, and the stone ring coupled with the longsword is quite a devastating little weapon there. I started out as a bandit because the bandit only has 2 somewhere around that, as well as intelligence, which I don't need either. So all I have to do is just put a Southern Ritual band on, and it's a min-max build that's well, it's taking down these guys anyway. I'm pretty sure that guy's got a blue longsword as well. You can tell by the green, because of course green is blue and yellow. So I thought that arrow would have taken him down, but it didn't. However, I guard break him, do a little dance on that the side of the stairs there, and run away for a heal. Now this lightning spear, you hear it, and you'll see it right there. If that had got me, it probably wouldn't have killed me, but it's best that that didn't hit me. So here we go, running back. I believe they make it to the next room and they heal up. There we go, there's them healing now. They do quite a bit of damage there. I hit that R1 and I probably shouldn't have. They follow me around that corner, and I continue to the bridge, make it onto the bridge, but that lightning spear hits me, and I believe I can hide behind that handrail there, so I go for the heal there. The host follows me, but I don't think either of us saw that NPC coming up behind him, and he helps me out. The host doesn't know what to do now, so he takes off running, but the NPCs are on his tail, so he's not going very far. Next 2 invasions are pretty short, pretty quick. This guy, I wanted just to take him out pretty quick because you know, a name like that, it's gonna be a tryhard. I mean, if this guy's not a tryhard, you know, I apologize to him, but come on, with a name like that in a falchion, you're gonna be doing some trading with me, mate. And as you can see, I can just trade more damage than he can. So this guy does attack me while I'm just standing there. It's my fault because I was just standing there, but I believe he wasn't at full health and I was just giving him the opportunity to heal. But he obviously didn't want to take that, so I believe now the fight begins and the fight ends with a little poke there. Buff for buff. So he's few throwing knives to get it started. This guy gets caught in his rolls with my R1s, and now he's playing defensive as of the moment because, you know, one more hit and he's down. I tried to backstep that, it didn't work. I think I might have backstepped a little too late, but he's got that Resident Soul, which is not too hard to dodge. If it's got quite a faster casting time, it's not that easy. But he gets me with it there, but we end up trading, and he pops an Estus. So I take off running to heal. The heal does work, and now he's about to get his. I'm not too sure what his plan was there. I think he was trying to make it over towards the dull ember, but he ends up falling short, which is fine by me because I can't reach him from there, and he's probably got more heals than I do. And the NPC just walks off the edge there. So we got Sunlight Blade versus Sunlight Blade. It does have a little bit more range on me, but if I was using a sword like that, I'd be using it two hands. I do get some lucky swings in there, which devastates his health really. So I believe now he's just rolling around. Now I'm not too sure why the enemies aren't going after him. He clips me on there with that thing. So if all four of those hits would have hit me, it would have killed me, but I can just manage to outmaneuver him. Now, I don't know why the enemies weren't going after him. If you guys know why, leave me a message, leave me a comment, and let me know. Pure swag. This guy's a bit bad. I get a backstab on him and he tries to run away, so here we go. I'm not too sure what the other red phantom's up to, but anyway, big bad halberd. At least I think that's what it says. This guy does a horizontal slash followed by a poke, and you'll see right there it does a bit of damage, and this is pretty much all this guy does. So there's a parry there. I was expecting that. I was not expecting the guard break, but the R2 of the longsword took care of that. I thought I was going to backstab him there, a bit of a punish, but you know, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for the vertical slash followed by the poke. Maybe that would have been a good time to backstep and then parry, but this guy's he's on the defensive. I figured he was going to heal, and so I do too, and he comes after me with a big club. He fails at that, and I thought I would have gotten a backstab, but now comes the buff and the the horizontal slash followed by the stab and a parry. So I end up chasing this guy down. I missed that poke, and I get him with a running attack as he tried to get me too. If I had enough stamina there, I probably could have got him. Followed by a failed backstab and a throwing knife. Now all that's left to do is just to get this guy's little sliver of health, but just getting him to stand still is a bit tricky. So here we go, the final Sunlight Blade. Lucky I've got 2 sunlight blades. I knew I was onto something when I put 2 sunlight blades on this build, but there you go. The 2-handed longsword takes him down. Now this, I don't know if it was the latency of this guy or I don't know, but I seem to have a really difficult time dealing with someone who's just hiding behind a shield. I mean, look at that damage. Yeah, he takes me down. I get hit with that one, as he is more or less invincible behind a shield. I don't know if you guys like fighting like that. Leave a message and say if you go, if you're getting more wins than losses. But I'm pretty sure once someone learns how to fight you with a ranged attack, or guard breaks you, I don't know. But that third phantom gave me a fright when he came out of nowhere, which is actually pretty funny. Bit lucky on his behalf, but lucky on my behalf, he can't hit anything but a wall. So that manages to get me out of some damage. Now there's 3 people here, and I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be alright in this situation. But luckily the poison gets that third phantom there, and I can run away and heal. He follows me up, and luckily I was able to dodge out of that animation before it was there long enough for me to heal. But I make it out of there. I get far enough away to notice that they're not following me, and I can safely cast. Get a running attack on the phantom there. And now the host Link is now all alone. We do some trading, and he doesn't like it. And I get a lucky plunging attack off that small ledge there. Now there's the red phantom shield maiden. I was hoping I was going to get a fight with that person, but I don't know, maybe they're just desperate for a win. That's all I can think of really, when these people just try and gank you, be unfair. But I thought even this phantom would, this blue phantom would help me out, but no, he leads me towards the enemies and then proceeds to throw ranged attacks at me. The red phantom is now stopped coming after me, but now wants peace when I don't know. I was just a little bit confused at this situation. Lucky I had already summoned a sunbro to help me take care of those enemies with the and here we go with my revenge on the blue phantom. All I have to do is just take this Madara Uchiha, and I'm pretty confident I can do that because I did it previously in the video. But this guy's trying to attack me at the same time. I get the Uchiha right there, and this guy's trying to attack me while I'm doing that. But now that it's one-on-one, it might be a bit better. Clips me with that. I believe I'm going to heal, because I'm pretty sure that's what he's going to do. Hiding behind that little pillar there. As he goes for the other one, he gets off the Estus, so I cast my heal and ready for Rumble. He hits me with that first one, I dodge the second one and get off my buff. He gets me with the first one again, but now that I've got everything ready, I'm pretty much fine with that. So I chase him down, almost get a backstab on him. I'm pretty sure he was going to parry me there, so I did a bit of a backstep. And now I'm going to heal, because, why not? It's all on. If you heal, I can heal. he breaks me out of that animation, and I'm really hurting at the moment. He goes away and heals also. I recast my Sunlight Blade. Now that was a bit of a mistake because he did switch up his weapons and get a little stun lock in there, which managed to dip my health quite a bit, down to half health. I thought that poke would have got him, and I thought that one would have got him too, but he just seems to be on top of my movements at the moment. A little throwing knife just to get him rolling there. I thought he was going to attack after that, but he does get a parry. I was a bit aggressive there, but look at this lucky, luck of the draw right there. The way the dice rolled, I was just none of those pieces of lightning hit me. I'm pretty sure if one of them would have hit me, I would have gone down, or if he had hit me while I was running away, he would have also been the victor. But I was trying to fight this guy, and the summon came in, and they both started to attack me, so I poisoned the phantom, and now I'm going after the host. And he eventually just runs into the lava because he knows, he knows. The dual wielding Mitres dagger. I believe that's what this guy has, but yeah, I can trade, and I can trade for more damage, so I'm not too fussed about getting poisoned. I do have poison moss right there on my hotbar, so this guy's not too scary. I don't think he was expecting the second attack right there, and he just caught that when he was coming in for attack. Back to the wizard again. For some reason he can hit me even though I'm dodging, but it is what it is. I knew he was going to parry then, so I went for the backstab. I did the warm-up animation while he's on the ground, and he seems to bait that attack and go for the swing so I can get an attack in there. But there we go. That's the sort of player that person was. When he was winning, he was fine with it. He was willing to chase you down and run away and heal and such. But as the tables turned and his health went down, he disconnects. So GG. This guy's got the blue Murakumo. I stunned him out of his jump attack there and managed to dodge all of his R1s and get the backstab on him there. But you'll see in a bit, he does get a stun lock off me, and you'll see the amount of damage he can do. If it was buffed, I believe he would have killed me. But his health at the moment leaves me pretty confident that I can beat him. I try and get a few arrows in there, and one of them just hits him and knocks him around a bit, which gives me the opportunity to go in for a quick roll R1. Bit of pyromancy here, a bit of a failed attempt at pyromancy with a poison knife and a combustion to the face, but there we go. There's one Forbidden Sun, two Forbidden Suns, and later on you'll see a third Forbidden Sun. Now I'm not too sure how many attunement slots Forbidden Sun takes up. I believe it's 3. So this guy's got over 9 attunement slots. So that's pretty crazy. I mean, GG to that guy. Nice 3v1. I tried to back up, but I noticed the door's closed, so it's pretty pointless continuing on, so I go to run away to crystal out, but I end up falling into the lava by mistake. Nothing much to say on this fight, it's just trading blows with the swords really until I get a backstab and then an R2, a two-handed R2 to for a wake up that finishes him off. Back to the status effect. He's changed up his weapons. He's going for what I believe to be a spotted whip and the poison scorpion sting. I try to get a backstab there, but fail. We do a little bit of a trade. He gets me with a few stabs, but I can take him down as he's rolling. So GG to the wretched one. Whoever's playing that character is, you know, it's not about. I bet you if you've got some of those stat effects off, it would, you know, you'd get some wins out of that. But this is pretty much R1 for R1, except this guy's got a ton more poise. I believe he's got the Havel's helmet on, and he's fast rolling. So that's a, you know, it's a lot of equipment load. He is using a lower shield, but there you go. I noticed he was going for the parries, and I just took him out with the bow. Now this is pure swag. I take him out pretty quick, because, you know, I was trying to fight the host, and this guy just comes in and tries to ruin it, so he gets taken down with a sunlight backstab. And here we go versus the host. Affinity, no problem for the magic watcher shield. Looks like he's going to cast a bit of pyromancy. Failed on that combustion, got that one, but went for another one and got a few swords to the face. The rolling R1 does manage to roll me straight into a combustion, but he has enough health that I can take him down with a poison throwing knife. We got a dual wielding scimitars with some fancy sandals. I quite like the sandals he's got going on there. But this guy just seems to be flicking his swords all around him, and he's actually hitting me. That knife there did a lot of damage. I believe that was just a regular throwing knife, because I heard that they do scale with dexterity, but I got him with a wake up two-handed R2 combo there. And we got another wizard, the home game, and we'll see what this guy could do. So I'm catching him on some of his rolls. I got him with that running attack, and I can just finish him off with any sort of attack from now on. As he comes in, I just end up going for the trade, and he walks into it. He tries to get me with the golf swing there, but I was ready for him to. If you see a player backing up, he's probably gonna try and bait you into an attack. So I was ready on the button for the evade there, and the Southern Bro just happens to come in and finish him off. But this guy, I stun lock him against the wall, and that's never a good place to be. But he goes away and heals. Now, yeah, you know, it is what it is. You can run away and heal. I mean, I probably would if I took that much damage. But, you know, you just don't want to be against the wall, really. You can try and dodge out of the way against, I don't know. But that was that fight anyway. back to the Richard one. He's getting his poke on. Not enough pokes to poison me, so I'm pretty happy about that. I get him with a couple good swipes as he comes in again for a poke, but I was attacking too, so we trade, and I can do a bit more damage. I get hit with that bomb, even though I'm pretty sure I would have made it out of there. But I can get him with a hit and a backstab. We do have a trade there. And I get a backstab on him there. And that manages to put me up the win. So here we have dual wielding rapiers. The sunlight blade takes him down pretty quick. As he spams that R1, I can get a backstab opportunity in there. I notice this host using a Seed of Giants, so I immediately take these NPC monsters out. But this is the last invasion, guys, so hope you've enjoyed watching the video. I enjoyed making it. GG to this person. I get the backstab on there, and yeah, this one's me. Thanks for watching, guys.